Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Welcome to Struggle Street. It's fucking Struggle Street. Right, I got a camera on the by here. It's got to be on the by there. Sound like this shit land on my roof, like cats and stuff. Oh, I gotta check this out. The fuck? You know, man, there's some fucking spooky noises going on outside. Right, the reason I've come live here is because I was sick of playing drunken music and that shit. And Warren was not happy in the fucking chat, was he? Let's be honest. Was not fucking happy. I don't think Brian's going to join us, but listen. The struggle is real. So here I am to ease the fucking struggle for one more beer. It's going to take a little while for Warren will be here. He'll fucking be. I don't know what the thumbnail is. I just went straight live. No premeditated lives. Hello, Michael. Michael Jensen. How the fuck are you? I'm good, man. Do I know you from real life or is it just YouTube? You someone I know in real life? But I'm good, man. I'll share a pint of vodka with you. I may have shared a pint of vodka with you. There's a possibility we could have shared a pint of vodka. That is a fact. I'm just trying to think if I know YouTube. The Musty One, Brian. Oh yeah, Musty One and Brian. Yeah, cool dudes. Brian could fucking just step in any second. But I ain't drinking vodka. I haven't drunk vodka for probably 4 years, I think. I didn't realize it when I was drinking vodka because nobody really told me. But when I was doing live shows and I would have a few beers or whatever, when I drank vodka, I was a pretty fucking argumentative. And I realized that it wasn't the best drink for me because it makes me a little bit fucking too much, you know. Not that nasty, like too nasty, but it's not good. You're better off just having a few beers, maybe a few whiskeys. A vodka, no, definitely fucking sharing a pint. I've seen somebody drink a pint of vodka. Guy, I'm on the one. It whispers in my soul, so yeah, man. Oh, yeah, it's just cheap. I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, I mean, if that's fucking, yeah, that's what it takes. Whispers in my soul, fucking, I wrote that not long after my dad died, and I feel like I wrote it straight away, but I didn't. I didn't write it straight away because I remember the part where I say so much have changed since you have gone. That's the bit that reminds me that it was Like that was so real. Like that line. I mean, it's all real, but yeah, man. Listen, when you're out of dad, you realize. Listen, I fucking just listen. No, when I sit there now with my boy, because I've got a 17-year-old, and I got a fucking 5-year-old, and with my 17-year-old now, obviously he's turned into a man. You know, he's fucking gonna start living his actual life without me and his mum, and fucking, you know, 100%. He's just gonna fucking do his shit. So when I'm sat there and I'm talking to him, I just feel like I'm fucking sat in my dad's body, just looking at me like it's fucking. I'm sure every fucking dad feels the same, or every mum feels the same when they get to that stage. But that's how I feel, man. I just feel like I'm my dad. It's crazy. I've got a 10, almost 11-year-old just doing my best to guide. Yeah. I wrote a song called, and I wrote it for Jack because Harry wasn't even born. But I mean, it means for both boys. It's the same for it's for everybody. But originally it was for Jack. It's for my kids, and it's called "Stay True to Yourself." And there's a line in there where I say, "I can only tell you what I know. The rest is yours to ponder." Like that is it. You know what I mean? Like fucking, I can only tell you what I know. The rest, fucking try and build on what I fucking the shit I told you, because I lived most of my life with people who didn't really know what they were talking about. There was no like internet or books. You know, we do as much as you might even hate it. What grew us? I know. Yeah, man. The way I look at it, as long as we can do a bit better than the one before, and in all reality, however bad you probably think your fucking childhood was, I'm pretty sure that your parents made your childhood better than theirs. You know, like that's just the way it fucking is. That's the way it goes. So and it is easy to fall into the trap of fucking woe is me, you know. But it's hard. It's hard, especially when you're a bit of a fucking rebel yourself and you're trying to like, you know, my life wasn't fucking perfect, and I'm telling someone else how to live their life. You know, just like someone told me, you can't, can you? You just Warren. Well, let me actually put a link up. I didn't even think about Michael. I didn't even think about a link actually. Fucking, let's get a link. There he is. There he is. Warren, this is just for fucking you fucking clown monkey. Listen, I don't think anyone's life is perfect. We all live in it's a hollow. It's not hollow. It's a hard pill to swallow, but we all live in fucking situations that can be taken away from us real quick. Like all of us. Hello, Warren.
You hear me?
I can, but I can't see you. Did you not pay the electric bill?
Well, come on. It's the middle and it's night. Right, there it is. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just
I
can't
can
see. Just
Why
light a
can't I hear
fucking
myself?
listen. Light a fucking candle or something.
Hang on.
Can't see your face. Listen, Warren, I feel your fucking pain when you're in the chat. Let me I'm gonna pin that thing.
Well, I just realized you were on. Hang on a second. Hang on.
Listen, I only come on for you.
Where am I? Oh, I know what's. Hang on.
What the fuck do I pin that comment? Oh, okay, struggle street. Paste.
Too much shit going on.
Yeah, we got some people coming in. Just chill, man. We just started. Go to channel. How the fuck can I pin the thing? Go to channel, remove. I cannot pin it in the chat. Can't pin the link. So you've been keeping one, are you okay? Oh fuck, he's lit a candle. Is that a candle or a small bonfire? I can't hear you. You sound like I'm deaf. Oh, fuck. Remember when you were a kid and you listened to the old folks say those stupid little jokes? And it was funny as fuck? Well, cheers, because I fucking know them all.
There, now it's not fucking muted. Can you hear me now?
Fucking, yeah, I can fucking hear you now.
Anyway, I hate chat because
I know you do. So, I hate chat.
I said something about your song you played for me, and by the time you read it, you were already on to the next song. So
I know, because listen, we got Michael Jensen Jr.
Hey, what guy here?
Yo, what's
Michael.
up?
What's up, Michael?
Yeah, I don't want to fuck up the chat, but I'm just on my phone right now in my car.
Nice to see you, brother.
Hey, nice to see you, buddy.
Where you off? You going anywhere nice?
No, I'm just in my driveway. Like I said, drinking that pint of vodka down by Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Are you sat? Listen, are you sat in your driveway drinking a fucking pint of vodka right now?
Yeah.
In your vehicle?
In my vehicle. Not going anywhere besides in my house after this.
Why are you sat in your vehicle, man?
Because I try to be late to my mother, and she doesn't like me drinking in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a place where you go to get away from every fucker. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I mean, who can bother me here? You know, my shit's all legit and legal, etc. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm in the driveway.
Yeah. Just don't be fucking driving anywhere. Anyway, cheers, man.
No.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. On a serious note, on a serious note, drinking pints of vodka is going to fucking do you in, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So you should probably try and stop. The sooner the better.
Yeah, you know, it's so wild too. Is I saw you on live, and I was like, wow, he seems really under the influence. I was like, I hope he ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, I ain't going nowhere. This is just me and my fucking shed, man.
Same here. I'm right outside my house. I might as well be in my house because I'm not leaving this driveway. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
No, I appreciate it. It's all good.
Listen, I've made all the mistakes, man. I've made them all. I've been in all the bad places.
It sucks. Yep, but same here, and I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. How old are you?
36. I'll be 37 October 1st.
36, man. Listen, you still got so much ahead of you. 36, so much ahead of you.
My kid's 35.
You don't also.
What'd you say?
My oldest kid's 35. My youngest is 31.
Yeah. No, not you. What did Michael say?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dude, your kids are my age, pretty much. I'm sorry. I'll be. I don't even know what the fuck I said. I'll be 37 October 1st. You know.
Yeah. Listen. Seriously, it's not too late. How long you been drinking pints of vodka?
Oh, you know, it's just a switch back and forth between substances. You know how it is. You know, fucking whatever they give you, what's up.
Yeah. So what's your favorite substance?
Well, honestly, you know, you got to understand that I'm big on Struggle Street and everything, and I love when you guys get down and just get baked, chill, relax, shoot the shit.
Listen, that's what we do. That's what I mean. You know, but. We're also not stupid. I mean, it's not like We're pretty sensible. Me and Brian are pretty sensible. We've lived the life where we're trying to fucking do ourselves in. We don't do that no more. Maybe I do drink a few more beers than I should, but I'm not drinking pints of vodka anymore. No, listen, on a serious note, I'm not even joking. The pints of vodka will kill you. Like, there's no two ways about it. I'm not going to fucking sugarcoat it for you. It will kill you.
There's no two ways about it.
If you continue to drink pints of vodka on a daily basis, if you're 36 now, you'll be lucky to see 45. Seriously.
You know, it's so wild too because like the world is shit, you know, and if it wasn't for the fact that, like I just said, that I have a 10-year-old son, you know, I probably wouldn't give a fuck, you know what I mean? But I really want to be there, you know.
The world is shit. The world is shit. if you look at the media and how it's being portrayed, you've just got to accept that there's fucking price increases. The world is going a bit fucked up. Yeah, I agree. But you've got to accept that you're a human on a planet that's
control your circle.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know?
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
The rest of the world, they do their thing. You do your thing.
Don't listen to any fucking arguments in the media because if you cannot change it, don't look at it.
Exactly.
But you know
if you can't fix it, don't.
It's great just to be able to hop on here with people that just chill, just want to relax.
Yeah, man. Listen, that's where we are. That is, and that's where we are. We are a fucking.
That's why it's pint versus two pints, you know. You're just gonna find shit that's realistic that makes you happy versus synthetic that makes you happy, you know.
Listen,
we
live in a world where
I've been through watching with you.
What?
I've been through it watching you with you, Darren. I watched your struggles with beer, alcohol, whatever you want to call it, you know.
Yeah.
It sucks, you know, but it's good to have people here with you.
Listen, I've struggled with a lot of things in life, and I still struggle every single day. Alcohol is probably the worst one I've ever struggled with. Tobacco, all sorts of drugs I've done, cocaine.
Yep, I smoke about a pack a day. Cocaine, I haven't done in a while.
I've given everything up
every day,
except for the only thing I haven't been able to give up. Well, I did give it up for 100 days. I gave up alcohol for 100 days, and
that was great. I remember that. I remember that little jaunt. You know, it was awesome.
Yeah,
I remember all the runs up to the spins and. Pennies and spins. I watch a lot of fucking Frasier, you know.
Yeah, man. No, seriously, fucking, it's the worst one. Alcohol is the fucking worst because it's. Do you know why? Because it's the best at the time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your fucking nail in your coffin.
But listen to me. A wise man once told me that alcohol is a short-time cure for a long-time fucking situation, or something like that.
That makes sense. Yeah,
you know,
you could drag yourself out of it. You know, I'm not much of one of person to say pick yourself up by your bootstraps, but at the same time, you kind of have to. You know, because
listen, if you can't pick yourself up, listen, if the moment you can't pick yourself up is the moment you are fucked.
Yeah, but the big thing is, you know, that's what leads to resistance against government. You know, and that's the difference between UK and US right now.
Well, let me tell you the reality. Listen. Let me tell you the reality about fucking governments and all this shit.
Trash. That's the reality.
No. Let me tell you something. No matter what happens in government, you're going to wake up every single day needing food and shelter.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Doesn't matter what happens in government. All you need in life is food and shelter. Nothing else is relevant to your life.
Yeah, but guess who's going to give it to you?
No. Seriously, listen to me.
Yeah.
All that government shit, yeah, it's all an illusion. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen around you. As long as you wake up every single day and you've got food and shelter, yeah?
Yeah.
then you're on the right side of fucking the day.
I mean, today, honestly, to be quite perfectly clear, the fact that I have a pint of vodka is only because of communist bullshit, you know? The fact that I hit up my communes to...
Are you drinking vodka to protest for fucking Russia?
Oh, fuck. I'm drinking vodka because to protest the fact that my country is not much better. And, you know, people want to give me a hard time, you know, like fucking, oh, you have it great. You should be happy. You shouldn't live there. Like, yeah, well, I mean, I don't live there, you know?
Listen, honestly, this is my advice to you. Do you know before you were born? Do you know before you were born, America and Russia and all these countries were all fighting and all threatening to kill each other.
Oh yeah.
Before you were born, listen to me. Listen to me for a second. Before you were born, and do you know after you're gone, they're still going to be doing it.
Yeah, you know, it's so wild.
Right, let me tell you something. There's nothing you can fucking do to change any of it. None of the past, none of the future, none of right now. All that politics shit, you cannot change.
Don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. You know. No,
yeah, you gotta feel that way. Otherwise, you gotta become a politician. If you want to become a politician, crack on.
Yeah, kinda. But I mean, don't feel that way. Just remember that our numbers are fucking far greater than theirs. That's the biggest thing.
That don't mean nothing, though. That don't mean nothing. That's like saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but if you could have more numbers, yeah, all sitting home watching TV. They ain't doing shit.
I'm not talking about home watching TV. I'm talking about, you know, getting to the point. You know,
right. What would you rather? Listen, what would you rather? 2,000 people in a field, yeah, just 2,000 people just having a cup of tea, and one tank fully armed. What's your money on? You know what I mean? Like, we got no say. Listen, we got no say in it. You just live your fucking life, man. No,
control your space, and beyond that.
Yeah, the thing. Listen, this is the reality. People ain't united no more.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that the U.S. is fucking ours, you know, and there's going to become a point where we're going to stand up, you know.
It's called the United States of America. Do you know that?
Yeah, and you know, it's so fucking wild. They could be more fucking divided. It's bullshit. You know,
the whole protocol of fucking New World Order is to divide and conquer.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you can have the fucking New World Order, but you know, the vast difference is the fact that it's people that want what they want to just get by, you know, and much like you were talking about, you know, what's wild is I've been writing a bunch of shit about the Lake Mead over in Nevada, you know, popping up on bodies and shit, and you know, it's not surprising because that shit was all run by the mafia, and I'm just going off on a tangent because I'm ADHD as fuck, but you know, as far as just a person goes, you know, I'm just trying to do my best to raise myself, keep my mom alive without fucking cunts.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm with you. I'm just trying to do my best. Honestly, that is all I'm fucking trying to do.
Yep.
That's all you can listen. That's all you can do, and that is, I mean, I don't know how bad your fucking past was, but that is somebody that have got a stronger good than bad. You know. Just try and do your best. Just fucking think positive, and just ignore all the fucking negative you've had in life.
I don't wish negative shit on anybody. You know, it's so wild because like people are so willing to wish negative shit upon other people.
People are vindictive.
So wild.
Yeah, vindictive people, shit. Like people, vindictive people cause so much shit in the world. Unnecessarily.
For no reason. Yeah.
You know,
and, oh my God. Religion, if I could cut religion out, if I could just cut it out, that would be great. You know, and it's so wild because people are like, well, then you just be like North Korea. And I'm like, I'm not talking about North Korea. I'm just talking about just.
No, listen, you're getting it all too mixed up. Listen to me. No, Michael, listen to me seriously. You're saying you wish you could cut religion out. Listen to me. You can cut religion out. You can.
Oh, I have.
But listen. 95% of people who are religious, it's a comfort blanket. They've got no ill will to anybody. They're just normal people. It's a comfort mechanism.
It is a comfort blanket. I absolutely agree with that. But they don't. They have what's the word I'm looking for? They have unintentional ill will towards other people.
No, listen.
They don't realize it, but they have it.
Well, not the proper ones. I mean, even people who follow.
You can proper all you want. You know, you want to film inside a fucking brick and mortar buildings. It's great, but you know what? The fact is that nobody can prove anything good or bad that has been done by any god. And if you want to, fight me for it. You know what I mean?
It's not about God. Listen, it's not about God. It's about a human having fucking comfort, knowing something that's not terrifying.
Well, I could just pretend all I want and make it not terrifying for myself and make the world miserable for fucking everybody else. But what makes that okay for everybody else that doesn't believe
this is the nature.
I don't believe it.
This is the nature of religion, and this is the nature of belief. Some people are extremists in the same belief, you know. So what you're talking about is the people that are the extremist ones that fucking annoy you. So you clash with those because you're an extremist on the other fucking side. So what's going on is that, seriously. So what's actually going on is there's two groups of people again along fine in life with their beliefs, but each group have got a little splinter group of extremists that just argue with each other. That's true.
That's why it doesn't happen. That's why it doesn't happen. That's why little extremist groups don't have anything against the other.
Listen, that's a true fact. What I just said, Michael, listen, what I just said is fucking true. Don't deny it.
Say it again then, and I'll try not to deny it.
Listen, this is just a fucking... if you're arguing with people online about beliefs, then you're already done. You've already fucking cooked. It's too late for you. And
is it me or is it them that is already fucking cooked? Because,
both of you. Both of you.
I can hear all day long arguing the fucking difference between what's real and what is not.
Well, I can't. I won't sit here all night long arguing with you about fucking what's real.
Oh, no way.
We'll have a decent conversation. But if it's nonsense and it's wasting my time, it's irrelevant. You know what I mean?
But
that's why if somebody's religious, let them have it. It's their comfort, man. As long as they're not fucking trying to do a cult and they're fucking, doing dodgy shit.
They are trying to do a cult.
No, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
No, they're not all. Listen, they're fucking not. They're not all doing the bad shit.
They may not be all doing the bad shit, but they are doing the mindless shit. You can tell me they're not doing the mindless shit?
Well, let me tell you something. I don't know whether you're aware of this, but if you're arguing with them, you're doing the mindless shit too.
Yeah, which is why I come on here to talk to you versus the mindless motherfuckers.
I don't do the mindless shit. So if you're expecting the same fucking treatment as you get from the mindless shit, then you're in the wrong fucking place, brother. This is reality in the fucking real.
I think I might be in the right place.
Listen, you're welcome here as everybody is. Let's have it real, let's not fuck about. You gotta say it as it is. Listen, if you're not saying it as it is, what the fuck is the point in talking? It's nonsense, isn't it?
The point in talking is, brother, I'm here with you.
It's nonsense. But you've got to let people have their beliefs, man. You haven't got to play part of it. You've got to let them have it because some people
believe all they want, but difference between versus what
If
is
somebody's-
right and what is wrong is different.
If somebody's scratching their balls, it's fine. If they're scratching them in your face, you can say, listen, fuck off doing that in my face. But you just got to let people scratch their balls, whatever they're scratching them. If it people believe it's true.
No, fuck that. Fuck that scratching the balls. Fuck the balls. Fuck them being scratched. You don't stand for what's not correct. You know, and that's what I stand for. You know, that's my big fucking problem.
Listen, I'm going to have to try and understand you a little bit. So let's try and fucking have a little delve.
Yeah.
Where do you think most of your trauma comes from?
Most of my trauma comes from my upbringing.
Yeah, what part of it, like?
The fact that I was brought by a bunch of people that didn't know what was up with society. Society is fucked. That's the biggest thing. Like you're in the UK, you know, and it may be similar, but it's all fucked no matter where you go.
Listen. I got a lot of American friends. The UK is no different to America, except for the shootings. You know, but we haven't got guns. But we're all the same people. We are all the same people.
Yeah, I guess whatever. You know what I mean? I'll shrug it off if you want, but you know we're not all the same people. You know we want to fucking have what we want for ourselves, for each other, for our fellow humans. You know, and that's why the common where we are now at the digital denominator, if you will. You know,
like the internet and all that.
Side with each other. We get side with each other. You're poor. I'm fucking poor. We're fucking digging fucking bullshit in the fields to fucking make live. You know?
Yeah. Listen, we're getting by though, aren't we?
Yeah, that's my point, though. You know?
Yeah, but look at the fucking opportunities we've all got. Like all this fucking technology is opportunity. Although it can also be.
Tell me what fucking opportunities you've got, brother.
What opportunities have I got from technology? Everything. If it wasn't for technology, I couldn't have achieved.
I don't mean about technology, brother. I mean,
listen, I couldn't have achieved all what I've achieved. If it wasn't.
The fact that you've been on the
listen, Michael, listen to me for a second, because you need to listen. I mean, it's fine you being here and all, and we can talk about anything, but you do need to listen as well, you know. Otherwise, it's just somebody just talking, you know.
Yeah,
but
of course.
How do you think you know me?
I know you through living as a human being.
Yeah, but why do you know? How do you know me? Now, like, how are we communicating? Like, the reason you know me is because I use technology and I put myself out there, and you found me, and now it's technology. It's like fucking.
Thank goodness for that.
Listen, we are living in a time of life where so much have changed in such a little space, and we're part of it. Like, you know, you just got to realize if you're going to spend, it's so easy because we lived in a time where we didn't have this. So it's so easy to take something from that and translate it into a technology that could do you good, but use it for the same bad that was in normal life. And you're arguing with people about stuff that doesn't fucking matter, man. Honestly, it doesn't matter. If you write a list, listen, I'm pretty fucking sure. If I give you a pen and paper now and told you to write a list of fucking 5 things that you like to do, if fucking arguing with people on the internet is on that list, then I will fucking eat my shoe.
Oh, no. The biggest thing is, Darren, I don't want you to eat your fucking shoe. It's a matter of the fact that we're all little people, you know? And we're all talking.
No, we're not little people. I'm not little people. I'm far from little people. Honestly, I'm fucking up there with I
don't fucking choose to fucking accept it. I refuse to accept the fact that I'm a small person, aka. But my point is though is that we're all talking on the channel right now, and that's great. You know.
No, listen, you're drinking too much vodka. Listen to me. You are drinking too much vodka in one go.
The fucking vodka's gone, brother. My point is,
that's called drinking too much. Yeah, that's called drinking too much. Well, I could sit here and say, fucking cool, man, you should drink another one. But I ain't, because I've drunk pints of vodka.
I will if you want. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I don't want to. Honestly,
listen, please, Michael, listen to me, because honestly, right, I've been where you are, and I've been all the places. Do you know if you say to somebody when you're drunk, I will drink another one if you want me to, they are going to say, yeah, we want you to. They are always going to say they want you to. Never do.
All right. Hey, Darren.
Come on, man. You're fucking 36. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Darren, you ready?
Where do you live? Where are you from? Tell me, Michael, where are you from?
I'm trying to throw all this on that I can. All right. So, my point is that I'm going in to go make some nice strip sirloins for me and my mother.
This is his quick outro. This is what happens. He drank a pint of vodka. Now it's hit him, and he wants to try and get an outro before he collapses. He's gone, oh fuck, it's hit me. Right, this is the point. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave real quick, go and cook some shit for fucking someone to eat. Yes, listen, Michael, please listen to me.
No, Yep.
Listen, I've got no ill will. Like, I've got no bad suggestions for anybody. Honestly, you need to stop drinking pints of vodka, man. Have a couple of beers, fine. Stop drinking pints of vodka. Honestly, stop it.
You have to understand that I switched from pints of vodka to pints of
right. Listen. Let me tell you something, because you're about to have a wake up call. And it's probably already happened, because this is tomorrow. So tomorrow, you watch this fucking video back, yeah? And watch yourself. You watch this back tomorrow and watch yourself. And then listen to what I'm saying. Stop drinking pints of vodka, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
You up.
Yeah, hear me out, though? It's only 9:11 p.m. here on East Coast America.
What difference is it? It doesn't matter what time it is. What the fuck are you talking about?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I still have my fucking bottle of just. This is literally just.
Listen, you can hardly talk. You can listen. Let me tell you something. Where it's 2:10 in the AM where I am. I've had 5 beers.
I know, you're about 5 hours.
You've been in your car for fucking 20 minutes with a pint of vodka, and you can't even talk. Please, just listen to me. Tomorrow you'll watch this back and you'll go, holy fuck. And you better message me somehow through fucking radio waves or something. And, no, seriously, listen, I'm not one to preach about drinking. You can do what the fuck you want, but take my advice. Sitting in your car and drinking pints of fucking vodka, and then arguing with people about fucking religion and politics is the biggest waste of fucking your time. It's my time,
it's your time. Don't be fucking. It's all good. I mean, we're all chill together. It's all good.
No, man. No, listen. Let me tell you why I'm sat in a workshop. Listen, let me tell you why I'm sat in a workshop that I built my fucking self through reclaimed wood that I collected myself. And I'm building guitars myself. It's because I'm not fucking sat down arguing with retards on the fucking internet and worrying about politics and religion. Like, you're wasting your fucking life, man. Honestly, it's fucking.
I hear you.
Well, you might hear me, but you ain't paying attention.
No, I absolutely am. I absolutely am paying attention. I hear you, and I'm absolutely paying attention. And you know, I'm here, brother. I
know where you are. Listen, it's a difficult road. Honestly, it's a tough fucking road. It's not easy. Not every day is a 10.
Yep.
Very few days are a 10. You know, sometimes you get a fucking 2 or a 3, and it's tough.
Yeah, for sure. I hear that.
But you know, you just got to get through that day, and it's not even a whole fucking 24 hours, is it? You got to get through fucking 6 hours, 8 hours, if you know, and then get some fucking shut eye.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm about 9-10 hours of shut eye I need right now, and it's hard because it's wild because I've never been on this wall, obviously, and I want to tap. And
but listen, this is when you watch this back tomorrow, because you will. It's going to give you a little. It's going to give you. You will, because I do it, and I've deleted lives because I've been so drunk, and it's embarrassing, and it's like, what the fuck? Look at the state of me. But when you're drunk, you don't realize. It's like you think you're cool as fuck, but you're not. You're drunk as fuck, and you're talking shit. We all do it. Like it's not your special gift. We've all got a gift. Yeah, you're not. We all do it. It's called alcohol. It's poisoning you.
Hey, Darren.
I'm fucking drinking with you, but I'm just not drinking pints of vodka. That will fucking kill you. It will kill you, man. And the reality, the reality of the situation is, it doesn't matter to me if it kills you. But me coming across you and not giving you the advice that I know would be wrong. So I've given you the advice, and I hope
you use it wisely. You were like, I don't know if I'm gonna kill you, and don't come around the corner.
I know. Listen, I totally understand what you're saying, man, because I am fucking with you. I'm on the same bus, brother. It's just I'm on like a different seat.
Yeah. Hey, Darren, let's catch up tomorrow. Enjoy your fucking night. Great fucking night online. Awesome.
Listen, this is what I do every single day of my life. I wake up and I try the best of my ability to have the best day. I try not to waste shit. I try and do something and fucking just do something, because otherwise, what the fuck are you doing in life? Like, you got to have something you're doing, man.
You know what's so wild is how wild is that I just have to take piss. I gotta go take piss.
Listen, Michael, I'm not gonna lie. I've got no idea what you just said. This is what I'm gonna do. I should have done this a while back so you can see yourself in the morning. Turn your phone to the side.
This was the side.
Turn your phone to the side.
I have to go take a piss.
Where are you going to take it?
In the house. In the
You're going to take your piss in the house?
Yeah, of course.
Listen, do you live with your mum and dad?
My fucking dad's dead. Remember that?
oh yeah. Okay. Go take the piss. So is mine.
We talked about that.
Listen, I didn't know it was your dad that died. Listen, that song relates to anyone, you know.
Yeah, I was just going to go take piss inside. Honestly, I'll be 100% honest with you, Darren. I'm going to make some skirt steak for myself and my mother, and I am going to brew up some fucking Parmesan cheese dough. And we're fucking eat them. She's doing
Listen, how long ago did your dad pass away?
August 3rd, 2019.
2019. Oh, it's fucking close, man. My dad passed away in 2004. 2004, so it's like 18 years ago, you know?
Yeah, and it's wild because, like, you know, it seems so close, but it seems so far, but it also seems so close.
Listen, that's why you're drinking. Yeah. Listen, that's why you're drinking bottles of fucking vodka in your car.
Yeah, of course. I was
listen to me for a second, because you got to realize, don't just realize the fucking trauma of you've lost your dad, and now you got to fucking soak it up with some alcohol. You got to realize the trauma of the whole world too, because in 2019 you lost your dad.
I did try to bring this to you. The problem is that the world is the orientation of the fuck upness of the world is
no. Listen to me. Listen to me for a second. Please listen to me for a second, Michael. You listening?
I have to piss.
Listen to me, because it's a complex fucking situation that you're in. Because in 2019, when you lost your dad, you were grieving, and when you grieve, you go through stages of grief, and when you were mid fucking stage of grief, the world went into a pandemic, which you were locked down, which caused other shit in your body. So you've got conflicts of fucking of shit, which makes things complex for you. You know, the whole world. You've muted yourself, Michael, which sounds great. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, you got some fucking serious shit to deal with, because we're all dealing with the fucking lockdown without losing somebody the fucking year before. You know, Michael, you've muted yourself. I can't even unmute him. I can't unmute you because you chose to mute yourself. Are you driving? Looks like he's driving to me. Warren, can you hear me? Why can't I hear you? Is it just me?
Because of these fucking things.
Oh, yeah.
See, the problem is, on this laptop, I can't hear you. So
I can hear you. Yeah. Well, we got to figure that shit out.
I hear
Listen, is Michael driving his car?
Is he driving? I hope.
I don't know. It looks like to me.
I hope not. He better not be. That's what killed my dad.
Well, drunk driver.
Drunk driver heading the other way.
No fucking way, man.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
A friend of mine's dad was killed by a drunk driver. Yeah. His name is Jamie Adicott. He's a really close friend of mine, and he died a few years back. He just fucking keeled over in the street. In his 40s, he was. I don't know what he was. Probably 45. Probably the age I am now.
Yeah. Well, my dad was 46 when he died.
Yeah, and my dad. My dad was 46 as well.
Yeah.
I watched my dad take his last breath. I was there. I fucking pressed the button of the fucking diamorphine. We literally killed my dad. Like, we done it like a fucking. There's no two ways about it. It's like we done him in.
Yeah. Well, I've already told my kids that if it comes time, I don't want to be a vegetable. Let me go. Make me go. I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal was. Why?
I know. I'm not. Yeah. No. Yeah. I know. Well, they did take us into the room, me and my mum, and say, "Listen, it's not going to be fucking
good." At least you were there. I didn't know until I don't know. It happened in the morning. She pulled me out of school.
I pressed the fucking button, man. The last one, like.
Yeah.
And then a year later, 11 days before a year later, my son Jack was born. So within a space of 12 months, I watched life go and come. You know what I mean?
Right. That's how the world goes. You know, it's like
yeah. And I seen it for real within a space of 12 months.
Yeah.
And it changes you, man. It makes you fucking.
Yeah, it makes you look at the world a little different.
Makes you realize what's for real. And
yeah. Oh.
And I tell you what's not for real is arguing on the internet about religion. If you're arguing with people on the internet about religion or fucking politics, then you are fucking sadly wasting. Unless that's what you're really into, and that's what you want. You know,
we're supposed to argue about the fact that you keep complaining about your music, but it sounds great, and everybody that hears it likes it. And if you screw up, we don't know.
I know.
You know,
but like, I do. I fuck up all the time. But I'm so used to listen. I'm so used to being
the whole chat thing
in my flat with all my mates around me and just playing,
right,
and just drinking and fucking smoking and doing all sorts of shit.
Well,
so I'm sort of like bringing that onto the YouTubes. You know what I mean?
Well, I told you. Well, the whole chat thing is so screwed up. Picking is what my kids used to do. My youngest son is a bass player and a guitar player and a tuba player and a tuba, drums. We had a whole full drum set in my living room after the wife moved out.
Fuck yeah.
You know, and I would listen to that for hours and hours and hours. You know, it was great. Days, you know, his buddies would come over, they'd start jamming away. Because I didn't care. I liked listening to it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing, man. Music is so fucking I don't know, it's like fucking meditation. It's just
oh yeah.
I don't know what it does to you. I don't know what it does to me, but it just does something to me. It takes me away. It takes something away from me. It either takes me away or it takes something away.
Yeah.
But you know.
Well, the funny thing is, I have American Pie on YouTube on its own stream that anytime I want, I pop it up and play it. It's kind of funny that you were playing it because it's right here. I mean,
listen, I thought about it not long ago, and I was like, bye, my American Bride.
Yeah.
Me and Brian come up with some funny shit, man.
Oh, I know. I know.
No, when we're on our, because me and Brian talk on our own all the time, like just like normal call, fucking what do you call it? Like a couple of times a day, we'll have a chat for an hour or so, and we say some funny shit, man. we do some funny shit, so that's why I've got this. I mean, the Wi-Fi with this, fucking unbelievable. I guess 6G. I thought Ted might have popped up.
Yeah, no, there's the only one person watching.
Well, listen. What did I name it?
Huh?
What did I name the show?
This one, just for me.
Yeah, just for the king. This is just for you, man. I don't give a fuck if anyone else turns up. I just knew that you were there all like fucking pissed off.
Yeah. Well, because of the chat thing. Yeah, I know. That's,
I hate it, man.
It's like you were talking about, raising a drummer, right? I did the same thing with my kid. I raised a movie, so now he makes me movies. So he's in another film festival in Nashville the end of next month or something.
That's what I was saying. You can only do better than what you have.
Right. And I worked really hard to make sure my kids didn't have to physically work. They smart enough to be able to do something, make a good living, not physically work. Because I know how I wound up physically fucking working.
Well, I mean, things were different back then. There was more physical labor. There wasn't all this fucking you don't have to do physical shit. Everything was physical.
Yeah, I guess. But so I made sure they got a good education to be able to go out.
But what you done was you gave them better than what you had, which is all you can do.
Exactly.
What else is there?
My oldest, the one that was here, he just went back to Florida. That's what I did today. I took him to the Albany airport about an hour and a half away from here. Dropped him off. Took my mother to the Chinese buffet.
Oh, I'd love a Chinese buffet right now.
I come in the door and you got a live chat going on. So, yeah.
Fuck yes.
That was kind of the whole.
Fuck yeah, like the icing to the cake. I know. It's been a tough week for me.
Yeah, I know. I bad.
After I've Buster put down and fucking
yeah.
And my uncle died. My uncle died 2 days ago.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of relatives. It's just me, my mother, and my brother. All my relatives are in Germany, so I never got to know my uncle. You know. So.
Yeah. I got a load of uncles, but they're not all fucking great.
I never had grandparents. I never had, aunts, uncles, any of that stuff. So
here's a picture of my uncle. He's just about to give me a ride on his bike.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
That's me and him.
So he rode too, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, he's a proper biker, man. He's in a proper biker club and all that.
Yeah.
But
actually, that's what this T-shirt is. Believe it or not.
Do you know sometimes in life you don't realize
Southern Cruisers Riding Club. That's what this T-shirt is. The riding club I belong to in Florida. So.
When was the last time you rode with them?
When I was in Florida, I moved up here. 8, 9, something like that. So that's how long ago it's been since I rode with them.
Fucking hell. Is there not a club up closer to you where you can ride with?
That's what I've been looking for, and I haven't really found anybody yet. So in New York, you only got to see. In Florida, it's 24/7, 365 days a year. It's all you can ride anytime. Here, we only ride 4 or 5 months out of the year. So, the rest of the month, there are clubs here, but like I said, I haven't been able to hook up with them because I'm not very on the socials and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be. I got a bunch of guys that I can ride with, but all they do is bar hop. And I'm sorry, I don't drink, period. But even when I did drink, I didn't drink and ride a motorcycle because it's dangerous enough out there.
Oh, dangerous. I wouldn't want to fucking. I couldn't even imagine it. I wouldn't even want to smoke a joint.
No, I don't. That's the whole thing. Is I go out riding in the morning, do my thing, and then
the thing is, it's fucking bad enough dodging the fucking people in the cars and shit as it is.
Yeah, there's people out there trying to kill you. You got to be on top of it. And I'm sorry, when you're drinking or high, it's not safe. I mean, Well,
that's why I'm getting rid of my motorbike, because when I had my motorbike, I wasn't smoking weed. I gave up for a couple of years, and I got a motorbike, and it was great. Then I went to America and then started smoking weed. Come back and fucking smoked a bit more weed. But I don't want to be on a motorbike if I've smoked weed. I just don't like. It's different. A motorbike's different, isn't it, than a car?
Oh yeah.
If they will fucking take you out, man. Fucking no danger.
I mean, you got to watch every person that pulls out. You got to make sure you're ready for them to actually pull out in front of you, because they do. I mean, it's just
exactly. Yeah,
you can be looking in their eye.
You just got to think they're gonna pull out.
And it's like my biggest fear is getting rear-ended, because I'm slowing down.
Whatever. I bet you got rear-ended.
Somebody's coming up, 60 miles an hour and nails me. That's one of my. I'm very cautious how I do stop.
You can't stop that. It's either going to happen or it ain't. It's pointless even worrying.
Well, no, you got to worry. You got to ride defensively as far as that goes. And I do. I just ride defensively. I don't let people get right on my ass, and I put out hand signals and everything else long before. So
you got to be safe, because you're the one that's going to be fucking all fucked up.
Not them, just me. Yeah. Well, it's already happened. So it's like,
I've had a couple of little crashes in fields and stuff, but not on the road. I haven't had a big crash on the road.
I've had 2. Yeah. Once way back, 82, 83, I think. Some lady pulled out of a side street and right in front of me, and I whacked her back bumper. I didn't really go down, but I did mess up the bike and shit. So
Yeah.
but this last one, you know, took me out big time. I went flying over the car. I'm assuming is what they're telling me. I
Fuck,
really don't know.
Yeah, it's fucked up, isn't it? I mean,
No, it's fucked up, and
that's the chance you take though when you get on a bike.
yeah, exactly. You know, I knew it.
Yeah.
You know, going into it, I've been, you know, so.
Yeah.
But
listen, it's been an hour, man. It's like fucking. It's 25 to 3 in the AM.
yeah, well, you were going to get something to eat or something, weren't you?
I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten today.
Yeah, well, you got to go get something to eat.
That is what I'm doing next.
All right,
definitely
man.
going for some food, man.
I'm gonna tell you to get out of here.
Listen, Warren, it's been a pleasure to speak to you again.
Yeah, man. My
Have a
guy.
good day. I don't know what happened to Michael, but he started talking a lot of shit. I'm fucking all listening.
Yeah. Hey.
He didn't know what happened. He drank a pint of vodka and then.
Hey, I got a lot of people in my life. I got a lot of people in my life that drink, and so.
Listen, I have as well. I'm one of them.
You know, it's like.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Listen, I can only give him good advice, and that is what I know.
I'm hoping that he listens to it tomorrow, like you said. I know
he'll watch us back, and we'll say, "Haha, Michael, you fucking hungover motherfucker."
Yeah,
no, drink less is all I'm saying. Don't drink a pint of vodka, man. Just drink less.
I mean, no.
You know.
I mean, beers here and there, that's one thing, but straight alcohol is for when you go out to party. You know, you're going out, bands playing and shit, you have some alcohol, you know. But, you know, drinking beer, I mean, honestly, beer in a lot of countries was what you drank because you couldn't drink the water. That's where kind of beer came from.
That's true, man.
Yeah, I know.
Even the kids were drinking it.
I mean, like I said, well, that's the whole thing. When I stayed in Germany for 2 months. My whole school summer vacation. We left. I got out of school, got on a plane, went to Germany. Spent all summer, got off the plane, went back to school. So the whole time, once a week, the truck would come by with beer, wine, champagne. And we basically, champagne for breakfast. I mean, that was just, you know,
instead of a cup of tea and some toast.
You know, shit, it's weird. So, you know, a 16-year-old American in Germany, it was kind of wild, you know, because I could walk in any store, buy anything I wanted, alcohol, anything. It didn't matter. It's the weirdest thing, you know, where here, I mean, I got away with drinking in bars when I was 15, so.
It fucks you up, though. The alcohol fucks you up, man. It's no good.
Oh, I know. I've been down that road, man. That's why I got no teeth in my mouth, you know.
Yeah.
I can tell you all kinds of drinking stupid stories.
Yeah, so can I. We'll keep them for when we're not live, shall we?
Yeah. I had a 70 Nova, and I used to keep spare front ends, hood, fenders, bump, the whole front end of the car. I used to keep spares up here. So when I wrecked it, I just pull the nose off, put another one on. Yeah. That's how bad it was. I mean, it's just like every night you work, get out of work, go straight to the bar, drink until you pass out, or 4 o'clock in the morning, closing time.
Yeah.
And, you know, go back, do it the next day. And it's just, you know, stupid shit. So,
fuck yeah. Well, listen, you can't be fucking old and wise if you ain't young and stupid. And on that note, I'm going to end the fucking show.
Get out of here, man.
So I will see you soon. Peace out.
Get out of here. Go.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street.